Here we go with part 2 of my comparison video for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm going to continue on with this. I'm in the middle of this one I'm showing you. This one has, I forgot the camera bit. I'm just going to show you. Oh man, I can't even see it. Introductions, Snow White meets the Prince, Someday My Prince Will Come, fantasy version, and the Prince is Captured. These were all abandoned concepts, and of course the restoration video, the clip that was from what they called the restoration. And this next clip, next one on the right, is deleted scenes. Introduction, The Witch in the Cauldron, the Dwarf's Bedroom Argument, Music in Your Soup, The Lounge Meeting, and Building a Bed for Snow White. These are deleted scenes. And of course the original RKO opening and end credits, that one was also included on the Diamond Edition, which I'll show you later. And of course the Disney Through the Decades has introductions, from the 1937 trailer, 44, 58, 67, 1987, 1993, and 2001. These were all the trailers from it. And of course, the on this one it has the premiere, the Los Angeles premiere, the radio broadcast excerpt from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, as heard on the was from a radio broadcast premiere of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from the Lux Radio Theater. I'm sure if they have the full episode of the Lux Radio Theater, which is the full adaptation of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I'm sure if it's under the Internet Archive, I'll show it to you soon. There's the trailers, the 1937, yeah, same thing, and of course the publicity has scrapbook, premieres, press book, production photos, merchandise, posters, a trip through, and then a film, and then it's called A Trip Through Walt Disney Studios, and a special promotional short called How Disney Cartoons Are Made. And of course, vintage audio. Their radio broadcast includes the Lux Radio Theater from 1936 and 37. These were excerpts from the Lux Radio Theater as well. The full episode of the Mickey Mouse Theater of the Air, a short-lived radio show from 1938, which was one of the first episodes. That didn't last after a couple of episodes, and that's it. There's also radio commercials from 1958 through 1967. And of course, the Silly Song recording session, as well as the lead song You're Never Too Old to Be Young. And yep, these are all the stuff on disc 2. There it goes. Yep, here it is. There's the subliminal material, which is the legacy of Snow White. And this is all the stuff we had. This is all the stuff we need. And this has all the descriptions. There's the description on the music video by Barbra Streisand. There's also all the stuff. Magic Mirror on the Wall, VIP treatment, The Ride to the Wild Side. There's also Fairest in the Land, has the film and restoration. Yeah, this was way before Blu-rays actually came out. This was way before the Diamond Edition, which was recently came out. And that's it. That's all we have for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the 2001 Platinum Edition. And this one also has the 1990 Walt Disney Pictures logo and the start of the film, but that must be, it's not the RKO version, it's the later version, which was under Buena Vista back in the 50s. I'm sure if I can tell you all about this. But now, I'm going to go into detail here. I'm going to show you guys the one that I am not getting. This is what we're going to show you right now. It's going to take a minute or two, and we'll see what was going on. Those of you who actually sometimes, including Aubrey May 627, who bought the Diamond Edition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, guess what? This is where we're going to go into rant mode here, but I'll show it to you right now. This is the 2009 Diamond Edition of that I'm not looking for to get it. Take a look at this. Yup! Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the 2009 Diamond Edition. Let me explain this a second here. I was at Walmart, I was at Target, I was at other places, and that I was trying to look for one. And the thing is, I'm not buying this. You know, I'm actually not going to buy this copy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And you can see the back. I mean, I have seen those in stores like this. I guess it's got the, yeah, I'm going to talk about the extras in a moment. And yeah, and this one says The greatest animation of all time, says the American Film Institute. It was, I can't even see that because I use my iPod Touch. The greatest animated film of all time, says the American Film Institute. And of course, a month later, they also have a DVD release of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, I don't know why to expect this. I'm not buying a DVD release. You know, I guess too much about this film. I have not been commenting on this. Let me tell you. AubreyMan6287, I know if you have this one, but Martin Stone 21 also going to buy this one, and I gotta tell you one thing. And as for this one, I'm not going to buy the Diamond Edition on Blu-ray and DVD. You know, that is probably another. Probably this is this is my drawback that I will not buying a DVD. And here's what you're going to be missing on this Diamond Edition. It has the magic mirror using the latest Blu-ray technology. The ironic magic mirror guides to the audience through the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs Diamond Edition, featuring which he's serving as the host of an incredibly immersive experience. The mirror will recognize viewing patterns, know where the audience was left off, and will even suggest where to navigate next. This marks the first use of this technology in a Disney Blu-ray release and provides viewers with the control to personally create a custom Snow White experience. Holy crap. What the heck happened? I don't own Blu-rays. I don't collect Blu-rays, and I'm not. I like DVDs better than Blu-rays. And that's one. The Disney View. Same thing with Pinocchio. I'm not going to worth seeing it. I know. It's also by, the Blu-ray technology was acclaimed by Toby Bluth, the son of Don Bluth, which is actually the animator for such films as The Rescuers, Pete's Dragon, and American Tail, and The Secret of NIMH, whatever. And of course, there's also, it tells you how to inspire to create the superb Disney View art. I hate view arts on this. Man, I can't stand that. And it's got Backstage Disney. Snow White Returns. This is what you'll be missing. Snow White Returns. Visiting Disney's Animation Research Library and finding new discovered storyboards for a Snow White featurette that was never made. Also, the popularity of the dwarfs. Well, that's the one you're going to be missing in the Diamond Edition. And this is the one I'm going to be missing. I'm going to miss in this Diamond Edition that I'm not be getting. Here are deleted scenes. Yep, same thing, and from the 2001 Platinum Edition, which has featured recordings from Walt Disney discussing Snow White and audio commentary with animation historian John K-Maker. And of course, there's also a sneak peek of The Princess and the Frog, which I'm not really sure if I can look forward to go see this film or not, featuring a brief sneak preview of the opening sequence of the upcoming Disney animated movie, with intro by director and writers Ron Clements and John Musker. And there's also a music video done by Tiffany Thornton where she sings "Someday My Prince Will Come." And Tiffany Thornton was from a television show called, the ones I don't watch on Disney Channel, is Sunny with a Chance. I mean, I don't like her version of that. I would stick with Barbra Streisand in the 2001 Platinum Edition. Of course, Family Play, featuring the following games: What Did You See? And Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, which princess are you like? With BD Live, a personal message from their favorite princesses, and will then call them on the phone. Yeah, forget it. Jewel Jumbo. Yeah, matching skills players put their jewels in the dwarf's mind in the proper order. And this one also has a screensaver. Viewers can activate screensaver and choose to delay to go on around 5, 10, or 20 minutes. And then learn how to take your favorite movies on the go with the trailer on the Disney file disc. And of course, I will show you in part 3 later in this video. I will talk about that.